I wanted to take this moment to thank each and every one of you for your outpouring of love and support through Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I really appreciate all the Facebook posts, all the private messages, all the phone calls, all the texts. You guys have all been swell. I realized that I haven't really talked about my mom, given you a glimpse of her personality, and I really wanted to take the last day of this month and humanize my mom for those of you who don't know her. And I thought the best way to do that would be by reading the eulogy that I was able to speak at her funeral. So here goes. And I will read this word for word. So some of it has already passed, but thank you all for coming today to mourn and celebrate our mom. She was a hell of a woman and put up the fight of her life. She is so deeply missed, it's hard to even fathom going through this lifetime without her. This past weekend, families and friends were out and about for Labor Day, the last hurrah of summer. My family and I were having a Labor Day as well. Actually, it was a labor of love weekend. My sister's dad and I were at Mom's side all weekend, caring for her, sitting with her, and loving her, not knowing that she would finally be at rest so soon. I know we'd do it all over again 1,000 times to see her healthy and whole. I know that Mom knew we were there, each doing our very best for her. Like I said, my mom was an amazing woman. I'd like to take a couple minutes to share some thoughts on her. All three of us girls meant the world to my mom. We had a really, really good mom. We've each learned from her, inherited her traits, and have made her proud. I inherited my gift of gab from Mom. Dad always said that Mom would tell anyone her life story, and that was true. You know, it's just like she and I needed to share things with people because they needed to know, and they would find us very interesting. Mom and I also shared a strong bond through our love for her mom, my Grandma Faye. For 23 years since she passed, every February 18th, Mom and I talk on my grandma's birthday, and every February 22nd, we call each other to mourn the anniversary of her passing. This coming February is going to be very hard. Katie, as my mom, was a younger mom. There were many challenges that my mom faced having me so young, and Katie had some of those as well. But the amazing thing that happened was that Katie fell right into Mom's footsteps and made a wonderful life for herself, her daughters, Aubrey and Kelsey, and her husband, Dan. Mom couldn't have been more proud of Katie for going to nursing school and kicking butt as much as she has. Mom will certainly be beaming from heaven in May as Katie graduates with her well-earned nursing degree. Casey, the baby, has always been Mom's soft spot. I remember thinking that when Casey went to college, Mom was going to go with her. Watching one of Casey's dance recitals with Mom and Dad one year, it was actually beautiful to see Mom gaze at Casey as she flowed across the stage. Mom was entranced by Casey and loved her with all of her heart. She loved each of us girls intensely. We were her life. She was proud of us and would tell anyone that she met. But her true joy were her grandchildren, Aubrey, Kelsey, Sadie, and Colin. She was an awesome grandma. It was rare that she would come over without some kind of gift from a garage sale in her hand for one of the kids. She loved their laughter, their smiles, their chubby cheeks. During Mom's last hour with us, I made her the promise that we would raise all of our babies to know her, just as we all knew and loved Grandma Perkins. Our children will know their me mom, their Grandma Kim. My sisters and I will make sure of it. The last piece of my mom's heart belonged to my dad, her companion and husband of more than 30 years. Their love was a strong one that had its ups and downs but always prevailed. They would go leafing out to Eddie's Grill, sit in the back deck, or just have their chats in the morning. They were a simple couple who had an amazing love. I know that Mom is watching over her man as he begins his journey without her. Us girls will be with him along the way. We love you, Mom. I know you are with Grandma right now, happy and healthy and whole. Sadie told me the other night that I would be with you again one day when I am an angel like you. I anticipate seeing your beautiful face again, but until then, I will help to love our family as strongly and deeply as you did. I love you. Thanks.